Nigeria is bleeding. Unfortunately, they've turned themselves to economic vampires, sucking the vitality of our economy. See,
let us call evil evil. You know, when you see evil, call it evil. Our politicians are very wicked. Our politicians, they are very evil. They never have the interest of the citizens to their heart. They don't have the interest of the citizens at all. What they are after is their own belly. After their own belly, they will be looting thousands, millions of money every blessed day, sending it abroad. Their children are abroad, but we are in Nigeria suffering. The price of fuel is very high. Dollar is 1,200 and in this country. Insecurity is high. There is one Igbo adage that says, I believe surely well with this adage that the situation of Nigeria, the politicians are benefiting and they are enjoying it. The unemployment rate in this country, they are enjoying it. How can you tell me somebody came from all the way from another country, a foreigner, a foreign investor came to invest his own hard-earned money in Nigeria so that he can be able to help us to come out from at least a little fraction of the percentage of unemployment, can go out from unemployment. But the politicians, because of their selfish interest, they will be demanding for bribe. Must you be bribed to develop your land? Must somebody bribe you to develop your own land that you refuse to develop? You will kill. I believe surely with that this insecurity going on in the land is created by the politicians, so that they will be telling you that because of insecurity, because of Boko Haram, because of this and that, that is why they cannot be able to develop our land. No good road, nothing. And somebody who came from his own, who left his own country, came to your country to develop your country. Instead of you to embrace him, you pursued the man because you want your own personal money. Thunder will fire all of you. Thunder will fire you. This is Truth Point Channel 101, where we give you the undiluted truth. The truth of the truth. Remember to click the follow button, share, and also comment so that others can see it.
A client of mine had a matter in EFCC, and he was telling me, he said they had foreign investors who were ready to bring in dollar into Nigeria to invest throughout the last 4 years of President Buhari's administration, that a top minister in government was asking for bribe. What is in it for me? Before they were allowed those investors bring in the fund. And that was consistently happening in CBN. It is still happening today in some cases.
It's not just your client in the last 4 years. I can tell you that the same is currently happening.
In this under Bola Tinubu?
Well,
nothing has changed.
Whether my client are talking to President Tinubu is another conversation entirely. But there are people who want to bring funds to this country in hard currency. They have to.
Are we cursed in this country?
One of them approached me.
What is going on?
One of them approached me in Germany and say, "What is the problem with your country? We have funds we want to give to your country because of the advocacy you are pushing around the world. But can't we give this money to your country without paying any bribes? Must we pay bribes to help you?" It is so insane. He talked about 4 years ago. I am telling you of what is happening today. December 2023. You see, like I said earlier, people we trusted to come to government to help us. Maybe they directly trust others or indirectly trust others. Nigeria is bleeding because of the trust that we have given to our people, our leaders, to help us come out to come out of economic quagmire. Unfortunately, they've turned themselves to economic vampires, sucking the vitality of our economy. See, if we don't receive this help between now and 2024 December, forget it. Naira will be equivalent of what Tanzanian